with glass is not a normal activity you'd push for kids, but Tucson Glass Festival for Young at Art is a fun event for the whole family. John Peter Wilhite from Sonoran Glass School and Cameron Taylor from Imago Dei Middle School are here to tell us about this unique arts opportunity. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in today.
You're welcome.
So this is really exciting. First of all, I love the term Young at Art. Super cute. So tell us what to expect from the festival.
So it really is a festival that's highlighting the events, the work that we do all year long with the different schools here in town. It's to kind of show what a lot of the kids have learned in working with glass art. There's going to be demonstrations all throughout the day, and in all of those demos, the kids are going to be involved, and we're going to have a ton of incredible activities for kids to do as far as different things that they can make and take away with them that day. As well, they're going to get the opportunity to help us build our sculpture garden, so there's going to be a place where they can set up and be involved in doing that as well.
So tell me, I know that working with glass often entails very hot atmosphere. You know, you have to heat it up. So how much can the kids actually do, and what level of art can they put out?
They get pretty involved.
Really?
I mean, Cameron can actually speak to this just from what his kids have done at the school.
Okay.
We have 7th and 8th graders going every week to Sonoran Glass right now, and they're making everything from stuff like these little magnets to bowls like that.
What?
Really? You know, obviously it takes a little bit of practice, and you start out small and you get bigger, but the kids are really loving it. They're learning all kinds of stuff, and they have created some really, you know, high-quality pieces of art.
Well, and these are middle schoolers, so they're not kids.
No.
These, how old are they?
12, 13, 14.
Okay. So I guess their minds are moldable, just like the glass.
But we also work with the whole spectrum. So we work with K through 12.
Oh.
And the types of things we do with the elementary kids is they may not get as involved in what we call the hot shop, where they're going to make items like this, but we definitely will do a demo for them so that they get the experience of seeing what it's like to grab this molten glass out of a furnace that's like 1,500 degrees, and you know what we do with it and how we keep it in a liquid state and that type of thing, so that they at least have the understanding of all the different ways you can work with glass art.
I mean, when you talk about it, John, I am fascinated. So I can't even imagine how fascinated the little kids would be.
Yeah. I mean, you should see their eyes. I mean, they're just, it's one of those experiences where you hear the oohs, the ahs, they get really excited. They will clap when, you know, the artist has finished making something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How cute.
Yeah.
That's super cute. Okay, so this event coming up, the proceeds will actually go to Sonoran Glass School, right? And Cameron, so tell us a little bit more about your work at Imago Dei and how much you work with Sonoran Glass.
We're very fortunate, as we are a tuition-free nonprofit middle school, so funding for us for programs like this is a little more difficult than some more traditional schools. And John Peter and all the people over at Sonoran Glass have been really great about working with us to get our kids involved to make art. Oftentimes kids that age, maybe already they've discovered they're not very good at drawing or painting, and they decide, oh, I'm not an artist. And this exposes them to a totally different art form, and builds different skills in them than more traditional arts, and inspires a lot of confidence in them, because you know, as you mentioned earlier, the heat and the molten glass and making something like that, you know, it can be maybe a little bit dangerous. I don't know. No, not dangerous, but you know, you have to be really, it's a little intimidating. You have to be really focused, and you have to really, you know, be confident in what you're doing. So that skill set also gets built into kids, and it's really fantastic. So I work at Imago Dei Middle School, and we're just really fortunate to be a part of the program. And the event that's happening Saturday, our kids will be there helping out with the demos because they've been able to learn all kinds of things. And all of the money that we raise will go towards helping our school and others continue to have that in their lives, so it's pretty exciting.
Well, John Peter, how did the Glass Festival start in the first place?
The Glass Festival started a number of years back. We put together a big festival of trying to bring in more glass arts to the Tucson community. And so I think we're in our 4th year, and we've just evolved in trying to figure out exactly what this festival needs to be every year. This year we decided and realized that we needed to focus more on the program that we do with young people to help the community understand what's available at the Glass School and how kids can get involved. And a part of it really was, not only do we want to get the kids there, we want to get their whole family. So we've created this kind of family fun event where the whole family can come. There's going to be food, and it's going to be entertaining just because people are doing art and making art. So.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. What else is involved with the festival? So you say food vendors and all kinds of music, or?
We will definitely have music. There's going to be food vendors there, and it's as if we're going to have a silent auction. The silent auction is going to include artwork predominantly from the students that have done work at the school. They're all donating pieces, and we're also going to have items for sale that kids have made and stuff like that. So it's sort of an all-around kind of inclusive festival where if I'm watching a demo for a while, but I also want to see what else is going on over here, I have that ability to get up. We're really using the whole school and all of our property to get people involved.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like a really fun event. Cameron and John Peter, thanks so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
And we're going to tell everybody now that the Sonoran Glass School is having its festival for Young at Art this Saturday from 10 in the morning until 5:30 p.m. It is at the school on 18th Street. To learn more about this event or the school in general, just call 884-7814 or go online to sonoranglass.org. Again, that's 884-7814 and sonoranglass.org. Now let's update our beauty routines as our southern Arizona temperatures rise. Amanda?
'Tis the season for